Bitch test 1 2 3. Bitch test 1 2 3. Why did I close that page? Bitch test 1 2 3. YouTube test 1 2 3. Why did I close that page? Test 1 2 3. YouTube test 1 2 3. Cool. Okay, it is a rainy Wednesday afternoon, but I'm here. We're in this. I'm gonna play some Legion Remix. I've been actually enjoying it. I've got my Coke, zero sugar, zero caffeine. It's so good. It tastes like it tastes better than Coke, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have 2 of these. I usually have 1 day, but I'm having 2. It's a special day. I'm streaming. All right, sue me. And then I've got my water, of course. Yummy. This is I just realized this is my first stream on Windows 11. I didn't stream last week because my parents were in town. I went out to get dinner, but yeah, this is the first stream since I've upgraded after the Windows 10 end of life thing. So hopefully it goes well, but let's go ahead and grab this. I love this quest. I have to really clean up some stuff here. Okay, let's open this for 4,000 bronze. A lot of noise. Let's get this high mountain. How close am I to that? Also, really quick, finally, I changed this up. I disabled friggin' real ID. And finally, it's just people's IDs. It just feels so nice. Because every time I'd open this by accident in on stream, they'd be like, "Oh my god, I've just doxed everybody on my friends list now." So I'd always have to go back after the so I have to like play it cool on stream, but then afterwards I have to like note down the time, and I have to go afterwards to blur out that part of the stream. It was so annoying. So that's no longer a thing I have to worry about. But let me clean up my bags, and then we're going straight into some hashtag content. Nighthold came out this week. I haven't done it yet. I didn't play a whole lot yesterday. I did actually a lot of Suramar questing. I think I got 1 more quest line there to do, and then I've done the main campaign and the Sojourner achievement. Then there's also the there's one other. What's the other quest? This one, Insurrection, to complete Suramar storylines listed below the timer. So I don't know. I guess there's 3 different quest campaign stuffs to do, but yeah. So got all those to do. And then I'm going to, so I made a mage alt, and I figure, I talk about this in my weekly video, so you're going to hear a lot. If you watch that next week, you'll hear a lot of the same thing, but I'm just going to level, so I've done all of Azuna. I'm going to finish all Suramar on this Demon Hunter, and then, unlike in Mop, where on my warrior there, I went through all the zones on him, did everything, and then when I leveled alts the first couple before the mailbox trick came out, I was like, oh, I'm doing these zones again, I really don't want to. So this time I only did these 2 zones, obviously, and then on my alts I'll do High Mountain, and then I'll finish off Stormheim on other alts as well. That way there's a little bit of variety in my leveling. Okay. Please don't move. Cute. This can also get sold. Cool. I haven't opened this up in a while. I only have 1. Okay, well, there you go. What's my thing at here? Only 50% verse. 111 experience. Okay. So I think I have enough bronze. Yeah, how much bronze do I have? I have 147k, so I can buy this, which gives me another pet, which I think the last pet I'm missing there, so that's good. That'll get that, and then I believe that is everything up till Nighthold stuff. This is known, yep, and then I think this is the new stuff, yeah. Okay, so this I don't have, 100k. Some pretty expensive stuff in here. Okay, ooh, already have that, nice. Some really nice 100k things that I'm not having to buy, which is awesome. I got all those mounts. There's some new ones here that came out with this. Let me just make sure I've got these in the first page. I think I've got all these until Nighthold, but just to be sure. Already known, yes. And these are the ones that you can actually get retail. And this should be all the new stuff. Okay, so we've... Oh, yeah, these... Oh, yeah. So we've got this mount. Oh, my God. I can finally buy this. Okay, let me open up my Week in WoW document. So that way when I do November's video, I can talk about these new mounts. Because this is going to be one of the best mounts ever. Oh, my God. So I'm not sure if I should do... When I do my War Within expansion... Or the best mounts from the War Within video, should I include Legion Remix? Because this would for sure... be in it. I don't know. Happy Sketchtober Fest, Polly Pepperoni. That's a new one. What's up, Darth? How you been? How is it going? Should I just buy in order? Yeah, I guess 4K. Yeah, so I can buy... Well, I can buy actually almost all these. Wow. So, this, and this. It's missing one after that. Cool. So the Mana Saber, don't really care much about it. It is nice, but it's not my favorite. This is the one that I love. This is the Bone Steed of Triumph. 10k bronze. We've got this one. It's not bad. Bone Steed of Bloodshed. 10k bronze. This one's not the greatest, but I like these mounts a lot. So that's the Bone Seed of Plague. I'm not going to write that one down. I got a whole bunch of stuff here. 78. What is this? Artifact. I can do that. Nightfall 900. Okay. So that is going to go. So I actually have a bunch of upgrades here as well. So let me loot this. Running on 3 hours of sleep. Oh, no. Just couldn't sleep, or what's going on? Oh, wait. 15 of these? Oh, I think you need 20 for the shoulders, don't you? I don't really look at what I get as equip it because it's a higher item level, so. Ooh, 16 item level. Hype. What am I at now? 642. Nice. Yeah, I figure updating all this stuff first will be... I don't like the way my person looks, though. Will be a nice little boost before I start queuing up for groups. Makes it a little bit easier for me to get invited. Nice. Yeah, baby, come on. Last one here. All right. So that should... Oh, can't equip decks. I already have a duplicate of that. That is all set. Cool. Grabbed all the mounts I needed from the remix so far. Nice. Which one's your favorite, or which ones are your favorite? Those undead ones are so sick. And the Fell Warrior class hall one and the Fell Warlock one are really like those a lot. Okay, I don't... what are my research quests right now? Infinite research. No, let me just go straight into raids, to be honest with you. I kind of just want to go straight in here. Night Holds. Mythic. Let's go here. 650 plus. I'm not that. But it's at least delisted. That's fine. Want to sell. Let me all this. Yeah, okay. Barrel lovers only? Oh. I know that person's channel, but okay. Get it for 5. All right. I'm digging the other horses. Yeah, I forgot those were a thing, and then I was looking at the vendor yesterday. I was like, oh my god. Stop, Richie. Ooh, this guy. Damn. Got up to around 600 item level for remix. Started late. Started late? What do you mean? It's limited for like a few weeks. That's not bad at all. 600. Oh, sick. Can I get an invite to these groups or OCE ping? No. Should I just start my own, maybe? You think? Oh, that's mine. Mine. Everyone chill. That's mine. All right, here we go. Let's get in it and let's get at it. What am I handing in? Oh yeah, that's the quest that I picked up. I missed the first week. I didn't play a whole lot the first week either, actually. I don't think I got max level until the first, like till Sunday of the first week, so just pretty much the end of the week. And then I didn't do raids until like, I totally forgot you can even do raids when you're leveling, I think. No. I'm lying. I think I did raids from like level 70 because I was like, oh yeah, you can like queue up for raids before max level. But yeah. What's my playtime? I haven't played a whole lot really. Yeah, 1 day, 5 hours. I mean, a decent amount, but not a whole lot. 15 hours at max level. So yeah, almost. So what? Took me at that point like 14 hours to level to 80. What? Oh yeah, hold on. I forget. It's over here, isn't it? I know there's a portal, but I'm already closer here. Been doing a lot of movies, watching the Blue Jays. Oh yeah, how they're in the World Series, aren't they? Good for them. I was looking that up today at some point, and just to see when the last time each one won. So 93 for the Blue Jays, and I think it was last year for the Dodgers. I'm not really a baseball guy, but I did watch the highlights too. I was like, so I was watching the highlights when the dude made it 4-3, that home run, and it like all the fans went nuts, dude. And I love that about sports, because like everyone's just so amped up, and like in the shop, people were like crying in the stands, and that's the stuff I love about sports. It's like whether it's because you're so committed to this team or so invested in this team that like see them succeed, you're so overwhelmed with joy, you start crying, or people like. Because the Blue Jays' last win was 93, so like people have gone their entire lives without seeing them win. And there's this one dude in particular, I don't know, one of the shots. This dude looked maybe, I don't know, 40, 50 years old or something like that, and he was crying on that home run. And I was just like, let's just say he was 40. So last time the Blue Jays won would have been when he's like 10. So he probably has like a decent memory of that happening if he was a fan then. And so he's gone through his entire adulthood, like teenage years into adulthood, and lived a pretty decent amount of time as an adult before he may see them win again. It's so much life happens in that time. And like I saw that and I was like, man, like I wonder why he's crying. Like what is it, because like it has been so long, or is it like, is there somebody he's thinking of who's not there anymore that he's like, oh, I wish you could see this? I don't know. But I love that about sports. I love that, like, I love that emotion. I love seeing, it's gonna sound so weird. I love watching people cry, happy tears, in sports. Sad tears aren't, not so much. That one kind of hurts, to be honest. But yeah, was looking pretty grim until Springer. Yeah, Springer. What Springer Dinger they were calling it. It was, yeah, only one run lead. Yeah, what was that? That was like the 7th inning. I don't know, it was top to the bottom, but I mean, but 2 innings still to go after that. That must have been stressful. I don't know. I don't think I'll watch unless like unless it's like on a weekend or something. 'Cause I think I saw the game start at like 8 or something. Oh my god, the lag. Started like 8, where I'm like, usually I'm kind of turning off all my stuff at like 9 to watch something, and then read at 10. So I don't know. Maybe I'll watch some. I think I might watch like just like a game 7 or something. But at the very least, I'll watch the highlights. It'd be cool if Toronto won. That city's got a lot of good franchises, except for one specific one. So the Raptors one was like right before the pandemic, and then their CFL team, Argos, I think they have they're on and off good. Blue Jays are doing well. Then you just got the ugly stepchild of the Leafs. Oh man, 2 times. Game 1 Friday. Ooh, game 1 Friday, 2 Saturday. Okay. Well, I mean, if one of the games where they can win a championship is on a weekend, I might check it out. I tried watching baseball. Like I went through a phase in like 2017 where I was heavy into sports. I had like a spreadsheet of like all the teams I wanted to watch, so I was watching like every day. I had like for all my 3 monitors, I had a game on all of them. So it was like there was baseball, basketball I had at the NBA as well as college basketball. Then football I had NFL and college football, which dude, college football is way more fun than or not American football, than what's it called? Than the NFL. Oh, and then there was also the Canadian League I was watching. But yeah, like the Auburn Tigers is my college team. Dude, that's the stadium there. The fans go insane. The vibe is so much more fun with college football. There's that. Then I was watching hockey, so it was NHL. I was watching the OHL. I think there's like a couple of women's leagues. The AHL. I think I tried watching some of the KHL. And some other stuff. And then there's like a lacrosse I was watching. Rugby. Dude, rugby is insane. Rugby's so cool. I watched like, I don't know, some championship game in rugby, and I was just enthralled. It was so much better than football. And then I watched some tennis. I couldn't find golf. On the completely legal places I was watching it on. Yeah, I was heavy into it. But I don't know, I tried watching it actively. I tried putting it on the monitor. I could not get into baseball. But maybe when there's higher stakes, because I was watching in like June, July, which I think is like kind of the start of their season, or like kind of midway through. So maybe when there's stakes on the line, it'll be more fun. Argos are weird. They're either like win the title or win one game. Well, yeah, or win one game all year, and oddly nothing in the middle. Yeah, from the very little bit I know of the CFL, the Argos definitely, like, that's why I said like they're kind of iffy. Sometimes they're, like you said, sometimes good, sometimes they're bad. I think when I started following the CFL, it was like they were dog water, and then like 2 years later they won a bunch, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess that's just par for the course. I'm a Michigan guy. No. Ooh, any specific reason, or? Because for me, because I really only ever was a hockey guy growing up, so I didn't know how to pick a team with all these other things. So the way that I picked my teams for those other places was I just looked up all the team logos, and I was like, what's the coolest looking one? So, yeah, that's how I picked Auburn Tigers for football. I picked the Oakland Raiders for the NFL. The Wichita Shockers for college basketball. Something that I was like, whatever the coolest logo is, that's what I want. Then I just stopped watching altogether. Because yeah, boy, I got other stuff to do than watch thousands of sports. Especially just got into it, started with them. Nice. I still have the sports app on my phone, so I still get reminders or like updates, at least for like the scores for stuff. Or like before a game starts, like 15 minutes till this game starts. I'm like, I should watch that. And then I totally forget about it, and I'm like playing WoW or watching something. I'm like, alas. Wait, are we on Mythic?
The palace grounds are just ahead.
Okay.
Find them even more heavily.
Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't getting the Mythic achievements. Like, this is weird. Yeah, I like cheering for the underdog or like whoever hasn't won for the longest time. So, as far as baseball goes, I'm definitely cheering for the Blue Jays. I was gonna call them the Blue Jays. I was like, I don't know. I'll just stick with Blue Jays. What do you think about Seth Rollins? I haven't watched Raw yet. I've thought like half a SmackDown, so I don't know what happens on Raw. But last week when he got spirited into oblivion, I was like, well, that's new. Because I was watching it. It was so weird. I've never had this happen before, but like I was watching Raw and I saw him get speared, and like I wasn't processing it. I could like, my brain was hearing Michael Cole just like freak out about it, but I was just sitting there. I was like, wait, what? So I like rewind and watch it again. I was like, what? Huh? Very excited about that though. I don't think they would have done that unless he got injured. So I don't know if, no spoilies, but I assume he's actually injured, or like, I don't know, maybe they're expert. I don't know. But I think if he's actually injured, that sucks. If this is like another one of those, like a trick when he pretended he had that sprain or whatever with his leg or whatever it was. I don't know about that, but yeah, I like Seth. So hopefully he's not injured, and hopefully he can, if he's gonna, lose the title at any point, hopefully it's like an actual match and not just forfeit. This got folded in half. I don't know if you saw the post on Reddit, but someone, or no, was it Reddit? Or someone sent it to me. I don't know. Somewhere I saw, no, someone sent it to me on Instagram. That's what it was. There was like, they edited the end of Raw as if it were a sitcom. And it's like, as Braun is spearing Seth, the Seinfeld music comes on. Oh, it killed me. It's so good. The last thing I watched on SmackDown was Ilya Dragunov beating Sami Zayn for the title, which I hate it. Honestly, I hate it. I don't mind Ilya. Fine to win, but I hate so much that a dude has been out for like a year and a half, has it been? His first match back, he beats the guy who's been here the entire time. Like, no ring rust. Like, he's not like Sami looks like a doofus. Like, you just got beat by somebody who hasn't had a match in a year and a half. You suck. Sami, canon-wise, sucks. So, that frustrated me. I feel like he was just getting started with his run, too. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like Breaker Spears. That one was solid. You don't like his Spears, really? His Spears are so funny to watch. I like Ilya. Like, okay, yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I don't mind Ilya. He's fun. He's cool. He's fun to watch stuff, but like, I did not like that he just came in and won the title like that. You know, I guess I'll wait and see what happens, but I get to see this finally. Oh my god, I haven't seen this since friggin' since it was content. The wall's coming out. I think the blue planet's my favorite. My blue planet is my favorite. Oh, this purple one too. Oh my god, I freaking love this fight, dude. It's so sick. This honestly might be my favorite fight of all time, specifically just because of the environment. So badass. They look weak AF, yeah. You worry so much about flying through the... Oh wait, no, I thought you were talking about Ilya, or Sami. They look... Oh, his spears, bronze spears look weak. You worry so much about flying through the air that he barely hits the guy. I feel like he's like a torpedo. It hits him straight in the middle of the chest. Get each other on that fight. I first on Mythic. Was that me? No, I don't think I died in that fight. Interesting. His spears are definitely unique, I'll give him that. He does get a lot of air. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. Come on, thank you. Yeah, I remember, dude, the trash here always sucked ass. I feel like this fight, I remember being so long progression-wise on Mythic. I forget what it was exactly, but there was something where there was a very easy mechanic that just we kept messing up on. Or it was like multiple different mechanics that like you messed up once and then it was just over. I remember hating. I mean, I at this point I was really burnt out in the game, so Nighthole as a whole kind of has like a negative memory for me, which kind of sucks. It's a really nice looking raid, but yeah, I just remember hating progression here. I wonder if I have any streams from then. I know I have them from like Manaroth progression and Warlords. I don't know if I streamed during this though. I was definitely making guides though. I just remember I was streaming though. He's flying through the air and he hits the guys doing somersaults. His ass hits him in the face before his shoulder touches their gut. Fair enough. Fair enough. I like it. That's when my aspiration is to have 2 different raid teams. On Crosus where the warriors would die. I don't think I I don't remember dying on Croesus. What's this? Oh, that almost killed me. Legion was around the time when I stopped doing any raiding. Oh, 10 years almost. The anniversary. Are you doing the raids in Remix? Or any dungeons like that? Or any Mythic Plus, I should say? Or are you also, oh no. God. Or are you also just more casual in Remix as well? Nice, doing it in Remix. Nice. Dude, I like so much how they're way easier to get into, or they feel easier to get into than they were in MoP. Because I feel like in MoP, like I remember running Siege of Orgrimmar with a full group of whatever the highest item level was, and like you'd maybe want to have like a couple carries if you wanted to for fun. But like even with that full group like that, it was like, I don't know, still 15-20 seconds for a kill or whatever. Whereas here, it's like you have like 1 or 2 max geared players and everyone else is kind of mixed. You can just still fly through that stuff. I just feel like the barrier for entry is a lot less. Like I'm getting into Mythic. I think I was like 6:30, I think, around there when I started doing Mythic. And even then, like, I could have done it sooner. I wasn't sure what item level I needed to be. So, I really, really like that. Oh god. With the power level in Remix, doing Mythic is like doing on LFR. It really is. It's friggin' raining. I forgot. I didn't check this. Sure. Yeah, it's just mindless. I'm just kind of not even paying attention. It's funny too, because like one of the groups I was in, one of the first groups I was in, they had like, I don't know, on the Mythic it had like 8 tanks, and I was like, am I getting trolled here? Like, is this gonna be like a very big waste of time? No. We just flew through it. I was like, oh, okay. I guess, sure. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, to be honest. Like, one of my main concerns, like I talked about this in the weekly video, was this artifact tree. I thought you had to unlock every single thing, which is what, like, where a lot of my negativity was coming from. It's like, I don't want to grind that. Like, that's gonna suck. I don't want to do that. And the fact that you only have to unlock 1 row and you can switch freely as you want is awesome. And I like the way that the gearing works too, because it's, rather than using currency, it's just like you open these boxes. And if you don't get a piece of the loot, like, this is useless to me, but you get this thing, this Mote of a Broken Time, which every time you get that, you have an upgrade. It's like, bro, the gearing is so much better, and it's just a constant dopamine hit. I love it. Oh, I've come out some upgrades here. Speak of. I feel like these bronze boxes also drop way more bronze than before. Also, the friggin' bronze orbs or whatever that you can fly through. Dude, you still get like 5 or 6 every once in a while, but sometimes you get like 100 or something from them. And in MoP, it was always like, it just didn't make sense to go through those, because it's like, here's 4 or 2. So, big fan. So, I mean, so far, great. I'm curious. I've made my ult. I haven't actually leveled it, though. I haven't done any quests. I literally just logged in to start getting rest experience, but I'm curious to see how fast it is. And, yeah, because I do need to focus some time on alts and getting all the alt achievements. Which also is nice, too, because it's like, it makes it so that the achievements do not die in Trial of Valor. Like, I saw those and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to gear all these alts if I want to get those, and it's gonna take so long. I'm not gonna get it. It's just gonna be, that sucks. And then I was like, oh, I barely have to, maybe like a 600 item level, because otherwise I might not get invited groups. But like, I don't need to be super geared to get into Mythic and also not to die. So I feel like those are very doable. So again, just overall, like, good. The time gating stuff too. Like I talked about it before, how I was not, like, I thought the time gating was stupid, but I haven't had that much time to play, or if I do, like, I just, other stuff outside of WoW has been kind of occupying my time. So like during the week I maybe get to play a couple hours, and then like on the weekends I play the most time. And like the staggered release is definitely appreciated. Because like I finished buying all like the first phase mounts, and I was like, okay, well I can go buy the toys and pets now. And now with Night Holdout I can buy the next set of mounts, then go back to buying pets and transbox and whatever else. So I don't know. Kind of all the things I was worried about so far have been fantastic. This thing, I wish if I put it on my bars it went away. I talked about that in I think my mop remix review. I hate so much that is still there. It's in the way, but alas. I was 590 today doing my first mythic. Oh, see, look at that, 590. And that's easy. Like you get 578s or whatever from the chests. Easy. What's the haircut? Keeping it that way, or just because you have to jump into Oasis for one Gallagher Brothers? It's cold outside. I'm just wearing a hat, so I really don't want to get a haircut. So at this point, I'm gonna just let it grow out until the spring. So I don't know how to style it because like down, I just don't like the way it looks down. But I also it even works. It looks even worse when it's kind of like up, because like I'll typically like swoop it up, and then like at first it's kind of has like a nice little arc to it. But then it over time, over the next like couple minutes, it ooh, Night Spire. It kind of just shrinks, and eventually it, yeah, perfect. It shrinks, and then Quartz Night Spire. And then it just looks like a very, very bad comb over. So it's like, do I want to look like a doofus, or what do I want to look like? Nerd. I guess look like a nerd. Oh. Go with a reverse mohawk. I don't know about that. Definitely an inspired look, that's for sure. Can I do this? Okay, we'll see how it looks in the spring, and then worst case I'll just get it cut then, but throw it out. Who knows? Who knows, man? Oh yeah. Get this, get that. So if I'm doing this on Mythic first, I should be able to get the achievements to do, or the achievements to do Mythic, Heroic, Normal, and LFR all at once, right? On this events. I think it should. Oh yeah, perfect. Right, Rage Binder, perfect. Perfect. Knock out a couple things. Oh, I think I should be able to get everything, shouldn't I? Yeah. Because there's no rep here, so boom. Easy, dude. Oh, look at this. Unlimited power. Yes. Oh my god, what? How many do I get for this? 87. Oh my god, dude. 85,000 and 87.5k for each one. I did not know it was that much. Holy. How much do I have here? 400. Okay. Now I understand how people are getting a little bit more versatility than me. Wow. Okay. Holy smokes. Where do you get these from? Are these from bosses? I guess I'll see. Dude, this fight. Oh my god. I remember this fight too. Sucked so hard. It was so annoying with like the time dilation, because the pink speeds you up, the blue would slow you down, and then like there were orbs that would come in, and then like you had to speed up, or no, a couple orbs would get slowed down by the blue, but then the pink would be right after it, so like you had to like very quickly move out the be in front of the slowdown orbs, and then move out quickly before they speed up again so you get hit. And I died to that so many times, dude. I heard my raid leader yell at me so many times to those orbs, man. Holy. So put that in chat. Hold on. Damn, dude. Oh god. That was brutal. Oh, it is here. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess, I mean, if you can stomach it, doing all the raids on all the difficulties is probably the best way to jump up in whatever this is called. Or to Font of Night. What was it called? This thing, this infinite power. Like 8, I think, more. And all that I got, or 9, I guess now. Oh, that's gonna be a lot. Nice. Oh, I'm so excited. So does it make more sense to run like night holds all the way down to LFR and then go do the other raids, or does it make more sense to do all the raids on Mythic and then all the raids on normal? Or sorry, all the raids on Heroic, then normal, then LFR? Meta quests. So Heroic Dungeon, Moss Souls. Do I have to randomly queue for that, or can I just go specifically to Moss Souls? Because getting that done would be nice. Okay. Quests. Get that. Ooh, I just realized also the raid skips. I mean, not that they're really going to be needed anymore, because everyone's going to have all the mounts and stuff, but like, you can finish a raid skip in 4 days. That's pretty sick. See, now the question is, like, we've gotten 2 remixes. What's the next one? It's gotta be Warlords, right? Give us Warlords, you coward. I'm so excited. I think Elyson was the last one I did somewhat progression on. I think I sat out on a lot of those fights. And then I'm pretty sure I was completely, for the most part, checked out on Gul'dan. And then I feel like I remember I took like a break for a bit, and then I came back, and then they were just finishing Gul'dan. I remember being there for some pulls. I don't know if they had already cleared it and they were doing farm, or if they were still trying to get it. But I do remember doing. I don't think I got the achievement to kill Gul'dan in Legion, and if I did, it wasn't until like a lot later. But yeah, I did not do progression on this fight a whole lot. Heroic progression was fun though. Achievement spam. There it is. Boom. Sick. So, to be sure, events, raids, Nighthold, nothing there. Sick. Trial of Valor, I just have that. Nothing from Emerald Dream, so that's good. Let's do, while you're here really quick, we just, nope, nothing, perfect. So, I'd kind of hope they go further back, because I don't think they'll actually add anything to Warlords like they should. Feel like, I mean, true, they probably won't. But wouldn't it be cool if they did, though? Like, they start testing out Remix as a way to, like, not only relive nostalgia, but also have a little bit extra. Oh, Jesus. But I'm, like, I feel like nothing else... What else could they do? Classic would be the most content, I guess. But like, I don't know. I think anything would be fun again. But I'm just curious. Like, I don't know. I love Warlords, so it'd be fun to relive that. But yeah, I'm definitely curious what they are gonna do for the next expansion or next remix. I also wonder if they're gonna do next year as well. If they're like every year we're gonna, or every, what was MoP last year, right? Yeah. Wonder if we're gonna get every year, every end of expansion. This is an event. Okay, so let's see here. So up to 15, and my verse is 15. Okay. 24. Wow, I got friggin' 9 more levels. Almost 10. Sick. Good for me. Ay caramba. Let's do... Okay, I really want to just queue up for... What was it? Maw Souls. I can't? Why? Oh. My group still. Because I just want to get those infinite research done to see if I can get something from... Like, for a raid or something. That one's done. Elite Light Runner. Yes, here's one for... okay, I'll see there's a raid one, but that's... I'll do that in low difficulty. 6. So what am I up for rep? I think High Mountain is the last one, right? Yeah, and then everything else is just from the next, set of contento. It'd be cool if they launched content without massive bugs, but here we are. What's the bugs with Remix? I mean, outside of the Suramar lag, that's insane. Trying to do quests there is just frustrating. God, that looks sick, dude. I love... What's that cloak? It's so sick. And then this is what? Not bad, I guess. That's my queue, that's my queue, that's my queue. Oh, wait. Maw Souls on Mythic or higher? Ah, man. Okay, let me... In that case... Dungeon Finder, or pre-made dungeons. Let's do Maw of Souls, Mythic Keystone. Oh my god, the amount of carries, bro. It's just all that. Do we need... Ah, man. Unless we do, hold on, Maw of Souls in general. Maw of Souls. Yeah. No one's doing a 0. I wonder, can I just... Can I queue that? You think I will? That's Mythic or higher on normal or higher. Man, I guess I maybe should have taken that. I don't know. I guess I'll do that and then I'll just leave that for now. Let's get rid of this. Hang on. Can I abandon this, the normal, as well as this one? And then if I can go like this to stop that, and I go here to see what do we got? Black, oh man. Kill elite enemies, sure. I don't like the ones specific dungeons, that one's annoying. I don't want to change my talent tree, so let's just do dungeon, random, heroic. They just overlook stuff, like I guess people were getting massive power gains. Oh yeah, true. By grinding herbs and mining, like they just don't think of things and have to play whack-a-mole to fix it. Honestly, I just hate that they do that though. Like, just who cares? It's Remix. It's gonna be here for 100 days. Who cares? If someone wants to spend 15 hours a day grinding ores and herbs and ores, who cares? Let them. Doesn't affect me none. If anything, it helps me because I can get in a group with them and they can carry me harder. I I hated when they did that in Mop with the like the frog farm and then the Heart of Fear farm and then whatever else farms. Just let us no life it. That's in here, I think. Yeah. It's my cue. That's my cue. Where am I going? My whack? Where is this? It's okay. So the down arrow here. Okay. Oh, wait, do I have to place it? Oh. Wait, is this Blackrook? No, it's not. This is the one. Dark Heart. That's what it is. Dark Heart. Oh, 7. We've got a 740. Easy. Don't even gonna try. Stick around and loot my bronze, to be honest. Do we have 2 of them? 740. No, we got close to. Oh my god, 737, 720 something, and 740. Yeah, no, we're. Baby, you a song. You make me want to do nothing and loot my bronze all dungeon. And krills. I wish these mobs dropped more though. It's pretty annoying to get friggin' 8 bronze for a kill. It's 1 infinite research done. This will be a second one. Then after this, I'm gonna go queue up for Mythic, Trial of Valor, and Nightmare. How do you get from that? There's 1? Oh wait, no. What's it called? Fragmented. Oh, you don't get them from dungeons. If you do get them from the dungeons, you don't get a lot. So, unfortunate. Will look hell of a lot better with you up in it. Why is that song stuck in my head now? Who knows? Who knows? Fence. Honestly, once I get Lore Master, like that's the kind of the one I'm least looking forward to. But then I friggin' this one actually sucks too. The heroic world tier. It's just annoying because how slow it is. Like maybe it'll start to get better. It still feels super slow at my item level. 200 enemies. I think it's 500 empowered enemies. The last one's only got 70. Oh my god. Like 150 or 200 world quests is what's needed there. And actually, what is the world boss right now? The achievement there as well. Mythic. I don't think I've done him. And then where is the... Whoops. We got Warden for... What did I do? Oh, I did that right this morning. Court of Ferondis is in Azuna. So let's go do that real quick. Or see what we can do, rather. Azuna, Enigma solves. Wait, where's that person? Sure, maybe. I got 5 in queue ready to go if I need them, but it should be good on that. So stamina doesn't go past 100%. Wait, no, it's 100% stamina, and then you have an actual stamina thing, which is weird, but okay. You have like 400 verse? What? How? What? Does that make sense? Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Nice and easy. Let's go figure out, how do I hand in this quest here? Take the strange shaman crystal to Khadgar in Dalaran. Oh. Khadgar, isn't he at the temple? Over here? Yeah, he's over here. Trolls. Defeat the hidden infiltrators in Dalaran, and then I get this pet. Cool. Punchy Lou. Oh my god, how many? What? You upstairs? Where are you? Okay. Defeats. Hold a moment while looking at this orb. Have you noticed this among us seem too mundane, almost inhumanly so? Spies serving dark soup. Well, let's just start here. How about that? For elites? Oh god. I might just unheroic world tier really quick for these guys specifically, because my god. Man, let's just count. Are these empowered? No. Boy. You know, I'm going to do this guy and then I'm going to actually go do raids, because I don't want to kill 17,000 of these people right now. I'm here for one thing only, and that's raids, buddy. Okay, perfect. So that guy's done. Cool, so let me go hand in this stuff. Excuse me. And that one, okay. Kill demons, emeralds, nightmare on normal. It's fine. And then what's this, the normal dungeon? Probably the next one. How many demons? 200? 75. Am I doing any demons the next little bit? Might be. Let's just do this. Okay, let's go do a... let me equip all this stuff first. Just a little bit of an item level increase. Nice. High Mountain Tribe. Done. When I get this pet. Ooh, that's kind of cool. 659. What are these? Nice. Cool. Okay, let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What was I looking for? Pre-made back raids, and I want Trial of Valor Mythic. Fast clear, fast run. Fast, 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 fast. Oh, Zampic. That name wasn't taken. Wow. And also, I guess, queue up for Emerald Nightmare. That's on to go. ED, fast run, sure. Nightmare Mythic, yep. Fresh. Nice, that's mine. That's mine. Everyone chill, that's mine. So Emerald Nightmare's what we're on. Alright. To the Emerald Nightmare we go. That's why I'm level 652. God. I realized that I have, like, I think one female character, so I think I can make all of my Legion characters females. Just gonna equal it out a little bit. So I got a nice mixture, or I think I've got a decent mixture. I think I'm a little bit Horde heavy still, or Alliance heavy maybe? I don't know. But I've got a decent mixture of Alliance and Horde, but all of them are guys, so. I haven't even dipped in Heroic World Tier, forgot about it, honestly. It is... What item level did you say we're like 600? Yeah, I wouldn't yet. Unless you really want to just like, kind of get through, like slog through the achievements. It's just slow, dude. Maybe it's quicker as a DPS, but as a tank, oh my god, it just feels like forever. Especially elites, my god, they just don't die. In my perfect world, I hate so much the people that get invited to a group and immediately go, one, please, one, summon please, one. Like, what are you doing that you can't fly here? Like this guy, DX, just sitting in the tangled cleft. Where is that? Where is it? Shall just, you're here, aren't you? Isn't this here? What are we doing? I fly. Grinds my gears. In a perfect world, I would make it so that like no summons and we're pulling in 30 seconds. That's mine. If you're not here in 30 seconds, sucks. One shut up. Baby, you were so... I think part of that, honestly, is because of my guild, too. We've kind of, like... My guild leader hates summons. And he always makes it a rule that, like... At least for, like, the first, like... if the raid starts at 8, like, we're not summoning you. Because you've had all day to get to raid. So, no. Every once in a while, circumstances, sure. But, like, for the most part, 8 o'clock, no one is summoning. I think he's kicked someone out of the raid or the guild because a warlock dropped the summoning stone at 8. But then like throughout the raid, like if you're switching alts or if like someone new is in and they're trying to get like just summon them in real quick, sure. But the first pull of the night, no. And that's the way I like it. Baby, ooh, I got some gear here too. Nice. $92.5. Wait, so how much do you get exponentially more infinite power when you use these? Because at first I had got 85k, and then another couple got me 87.5, and now that one just gave me 92.5. What I've learned here also is to just not stop, just keep going, because they will pull Ursoc and all the other things without you, so just keep going. But if that just continuously goes up in terms of how much infinite power you get, that is not that bad, to be honest. Also, when does I swear I heard that Winds of Mysterious Fortune is coming back soon. I thought it started last week, but it didn't. It was just time walking, and I couldn't find anything that said it starts up again sometime soon. Did I dream that? So I want to make sure I'm not like missing out on that. Golly, that's good. What level are you? 661? All right. Baby, it was song. Yeah, Emerald Nightmare was a fun memory because it was like that was probably like the peak of my love for WoW. Remember like the NHL season was starting that raid night, and I was super excited to watch one of the games. And so As excited as I was to raid, I was like, I asked for an invite to the raid at like 1 minute before it started. Like, I hope I get to like group 5 so I can get by default. You're late. You're not in the raid because you're in group 5. I'm like, oh darn, sucks. So it worked out. 'Cause I think I got to watch most of the game. I think I got pulled in for a little bit, but yeah, I did not want to raid that night. But I did want to raid that night. Pull without me. Oh, we got this one in the mail. All right. Marissa, what's up? Yeah, overall, this raid was like, I don't know, it looks cool and stuff, but it was kind of discombobulated and disjointed. And Xavius was a joke, man. I was happy to get that kill on Mythic, but I was just like, this is Mythic, really? That's disappointing. And then Trial of Valor, oh my god, that was so much, dude. I love Trial of Valor. I don't know. There's something about just the progression there that was so much fun. I loved progressing on Mythic Trial of Valor. Odin especially. Like, I remember watching the video thinking, man, this looks like such a fun fight. And it was. It was so, so good. I loved that raid. And like, I don't remember any of the mechanics from Hell Yeah, but like, because like when I went to go, like when I do it now in Remix, I'm like, I feel like there's something where you like not get hit by the waves or something, but we're all gonna hit by the waves, or like you have to kill the ads in a certain way, or you have to like move to, I don't know, but I remember that was kind of confusing but very fun to progress. And then Gorm was just Gorm. I don't know how to say his name. Was just a joke too. Yeah, that was good times, buddy. Good times. Yeah, the introduction of world quests, which I love. I love world quests. People have laughed at me about it, but they're like an easy way to get stuff, whether it's like currency or like rep or whatever. But it's also just like nice and relaxing. Like sometimes just like on a Friday or whatever, just put on a podcast, watch some YouTube videos, put on some music, go around, do some world quests. Not bad at all. Like, when did I get my 10K? Yeah, I got that in 2018. It's like 2 years after Legion came out. I wonder if it says, is it quests or is it world quests too? Yeah, just quests. Quests completed 973. Average quests completed per day 69.5. Wow. Average daily quests per day. Oh, is this not account wide? Oh. Does it have this account wide? No, it doesn't. Yeah. Well, I've done a lot of world quests though. Comment? No, I can't. But it's always, so I have like 3 more. Oh my god, dude, this is insane how fast you can get that. Wow. Elrith, I remember also being something that I was anxious to do. Again, I don't remember the mechanic, but there was something, because she like went over to different platforms, didn't she? I feel like there was something either that I was not fully understanding, or that like when we were doing progression, like I kept dying to or kept having a very hard time with. Because this fight, I remember like I did not like this fight. The fight's fun. The anxiety it gave me was not fun. Really quick, do this. 3, 4, I guess. Nope, 3. I got that Girdle. Oh, I got this too. Nice. Make myself a little bit more powerful. 37% verse. This also stacks on per character, or for alts, right? Or is it like you start at a base rate like you did with Mop? I think I'll figure that out at some points. Because my overall opinion on Legion is either going to be... It's going to be swayed heavily by how alts work with this buff. This stupid tree branch, I swear to God. But, because if you start with this 100% on alts, awesome. If this is nerfed, like it was in MOP, sad, stupid, don't like it. And also this infinite power, can you just start, like, do you just have that all the way unlocked on alts, or is it like, or is it just like, what's it called? Starting from scratch. Because if you have all that unlocked on your alts, my God. Wait a second. So the cap for that is 99.9 million, and there's an achievement to do. What was it? How would you even know, or something like that? Oh yeah, this. Putting the finite in infinite. So, Wowhead. If you don't know how to touch grass, the achievement is quite easy to get. Previously, only one criterion was known for PTR, and the second was added on live. You need to fully level up your remix artifact and reach rank 999 in limits unbound. Oh my God. You must successfully complete before the timer expires any time spawn keystone dungeon with a level 49 or greater. Level 49 or greater? Interesting. So this needs to be level... So you have to get to 999 versatility? Bro. I don't think that's what I'm going to get. That is just a little bit too much for me. See. Okay, 92.5 again. Interesting. Love the new anti-griefing mechanic they put in for Illidan off the pulls one time unless they're in range of his eye to detonate. I don't even think it's anti-griefing. I think that people are just so... Like, you're so strong that, like, they just get one shot. Because even if you're stacked on the eye, don't they spawn not close to the eye? So people just, like... I guess grief just... Or AoEing or whatever, but, like, I don't know. Good change, though. And relatively quick, too, so... Happy about that, but yeah, that's, I saw that and laughed. I haven't had any groups that were like too bad. I think one of the LFR groups took like a few minutes to kill the eye, but nothing too bad. I did see someone say on, again, take it with a grain of salt, but someone on Reddit was saying that their group pretty much powered through the eye's damage absorb because no one was doing the eyes properly. I've seen groups where people were 1000% pulling them away to stall it. Why? I don't understand, dude. Like, I don't understand these people. How's that fun? Or funny? Like, you're also wasting your own time. You seem so stupid. I don't know. People be dumb sometimes, I guess. What is the max for this? Okay, +1 infinite knowledge? Is that this? No. What is infinite knowledge? Oh. Baby, was show. Being an asshole is fun for people. Yeah, I guess. I don't get why. Uh, 659. I get more speed, less avoidance. Yeah, I want speed, baby. I'm all about that speed. That's trash, trash, and trash. Nice. Couple more upgrades. Nice. Do we pull? Okay, I guess we did, yeah. Oh my god, it's freaking bright as heck now. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Let me just do the remix time right now. Doing trial Mythic next. Nice. Well, it saves me having to look for a group. Ooh, excuse me. These don't count as demons. Lame. So I've been watching the Alien Earth show. No spoilers. It sucks so far. Oh my god, does it suck. I'm like 4 episodes deep. When does it get good? Like there's maybe 7.5 minutes of cool stuff within the last 4 episodes. And hearing a Tool song in the credits was awesome for episode 2. And it came in so perfectly too. Like that was such an epic scene, I'm not gonna lie. Or the epic way it came in, but I like, why is it called Alien Earth if it's everything but aliens? It's this about a dude, a rich dude and his pets. Like I don't give a shit. So there's that. I watched F1 on the weekend. Phenomenal, dude. Just so good. It was so freaking good. It's one of the few movies where I just got completely lost in it, and at no point did I wonder how long is this? Like how much longer is left? It was so good. And then Mission Impossible was also good. But the first half was kind of clunky though. It was like, I don't know, felt like there was just kind of a lot of moving around. I was like, what, can we get to a story here? But then it was pretty good. The underwater scene, just anxiety. Way too much. Way too much. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Can I go here? Boom. And then infinite research. Halls of Valor, normal dungeon. Or let's do normal dungeon, I guess. Alright, do Trial of Valor, baby. F1 was awesome, wasn't it? Dude, I don't watch racing stuff in real life. But man, that honestly, it made me want to check it out. Because if it's that enthralling, exhilarating. I think I was trying to combine those words. I'm all in. That was so good. Like just there was also like I know it's a racing movie, but like there was way more racing scenes and stuff about racing in the movie than I was expecting. And the racing scenes that were there were so well done. Like it was such a good movie, dude. I would definitely rewatch that someday. That was so good. Oh, the yawns are coming in. Oh, I have 20 of these. I think I can buy the Spalders now, and I have like, yeah, should have 100,000 bronze after this.
Set up some surveying equipment so I can monitor its chaotic energies and work around them.
How about no? How about I don't do that? How about no? Do. Man, so doing all of these on all different, like, I know I took a little bit of a break there to go quest for a second, but like, doing Mythic, all 3 raids, Heroic, Normal, LFR, all 3 raids. Dude, that's like at least a few hours. A day. The Long Walk is on digital to watch. I don't... Heard of The Long Walk? What's The Long Walk? Heimdall. Oh. I thought it was Himdall. Oh, now I know. Heimdall. The Long Walk? Seen, I have not. This looks like a Walking Dead poster. Oh yeah, the Stephen King one you were telling me about. I think I remember you telling me about this.
So be it. The unworthy shall be purged from the halls of valor.
I feel like I put this. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's me again. What is happening? Oh, OBS is reconnecting. Cringe. I think I'm back. Everything looks fine. OBS is reconnected. I guess the stream stopped there for a second. Not sure what happened. But we're back. Make sure, I guess. Twitch.tv/Mythic. Well. I good? I good? Sure. And then I do youtube.com/wowaholics101. Make sure, I guess. Twitch.tv/Mythic. Well, okay. Oh, good. Okay. Well. Don't know what happened there, but it is what it is. Yeah, no, I'm not, I guess, I mean, I've heard, I think I might be telling you about Long Walk, but yeah, otherwise than that, I have not heard about it. Set in a dystopian 1970s, the film follows 50 boys in an annually televised competitive walking marathon. Our viewers. Each boy must maintain a pace of 3 miles per hour of non-stop walking for days. For days, I said. Also, the Bane from the Harley Quinn show, so funny. I wish he had his own show because I could listen to that dude talk and just exist for forever. In the most recent episode I watched, he was like predominantly featured. It was just so funny listening to him do his thing. Yes. God damn it. Freaking love Bane. Well, I'm glad they pulled. I'm sorry, I'm not. You probably asked for a summon. Should have got here yourself. Everyone else did. See, part of me is supposed to be in chat. That's why you don't wait for a summon. But, oh, no difference with this. You're growing out your hair? I pretty much, yeah. It's cold. I don't want to get a haircut. Just wear a hat anyway, so there's no point in doing anything with my hair, so I'm just going to let it grow out until the spring, and then at the spring, I'll re-eval. And we'll see whether it's time to cut or just YOLO swag it. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I have no options. I can either let it go emo like this and look like a dork, or I can put it up, and then eventually it's going to go down and be super, what's the word, comb over? I like stupid as well, so I prefer this. What's up, Sick? How's Battlefield? I don't know if it was last week or whatever when I was I saw you playing that the other day at some point. It looks like a dork either way. Oh, so bands, I think. Yeah, I think that's the play. I can only play like 3 games before getting old. Nah. That sucks. Why'd you? I thought, weren't you not gonna? Wait, no. Was it you? Were you saying you weren't gonna get it? It's bound to happen. I don't know if I talked to you since I saw some of the movies. Saw Anemone? Don't know what that one is. Tron. Oh, how's Tron? Smash Machine. Yeah, I heard that one. I don't know. I heard it's supposed to be like Rock's best performance, but I also heard that it's an awful movie. So I don't know. Tron and Smash Machine I do want to watch. One battle after another and Roofman. I haven't heard of those either. I didn't want to get it at launch, but I was coerced. Ah, damn. Yeah, some guys at work were trying to get me to buy it. They're like, yo, we have a squad of 3, dude. Just need one more. I was like, ah, you almost got me. I'm not going to lie to you. You almost got me. But, that sucks. The Toxic Avenger remake is good. I think Darth on YouTube was saying that as well. I think I've downloaded or obtained it legally, but I think it's in the to watch list, so that should get watched eventually. I think I'm just going in alphabetical order, but I didn't know it was a remake. I've never even heard of Toxic Avenger until Darth brought it up the one time we went to go see it. It is in my list of movies. I got you. I got you. Today, bucko. You coming back for Legion Remix, Sicarius, or what? Tron was pretty great. Anemone was the new Daniel Day-Lewis movie. Smashing was really good. But I'm an MMA fan. Okay. One Battle was the best of the bunch. One Battle sounds like an anime. For some reason, I'm thinking of Battle of Los Angeles, which is not an anime, but I guess not. I never knew it started until like a week later. Dude, you still got like 97 days or something like that? You got time, buddy. I guess I could go down with this guy. Yeah, Battlefield, I'm thinking, I mean, the beta really just killed my excitement of it, so even on sale, I don't know, but I don't expect it to go on sale anytime soon, but right now I'm thinking like $20 minimum, or maximum I should say, that I'll spend on it. But also I'm kind of just like not wanting to play it overall. You know what's funny? Actually, speaking of Battlefield, I was testing out Cache OS for Linux, and I was just seeing what games run, and so I installed Battlefield 4, it runs fine. I was like, well, I mean, I don't know how much I'll play Battlefield 3, but I'll try it. I installed Battlefield 3, and if you don't remember, it has like that stupid battle log, so you have to like log in from the web, or launch from the web browser, a server. On my Windows computer, I tried that on this one here, and when I launched it, it said that I don't own Battlefield 3, and I just could not figure out. I tried all the stuff I could find online. I don't own Battlefield 3 apparently. And then on Linux, I literally just had to change my browser so it like was like Windows 7 compatible or whatever it was, or like I had to like install an extension that made the websites think I was on Windows 7, and then it works. So I don't know, maybe that works on Windows as well, but and it worked. I was in there playing Battlefield 3, no problem. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So that's the thing. Addicted to Vampire Survivors. Why does that sound familiar? Have you played that on stream? I feel like I've watched or heard of that, or watched you play it. That sounds familiar. Is that the one where you're like building something? I'm surprised either of them launched on Linux. Me too. I did not expect them to work. A couple of times. Okay, yeah, I think I recall like a Revenge Wrath from WoW looking place that you were building the castle in or something like that. Yeah, Tron, I remember seeing the trailer for that looked pretty good. I know everyone kind of shits on Jared Leto, I don't know his name, but I don't know, I kind of like him, but me. And then Smashing I'll just watch because The Rock's in it, and I mean, people kind of shit on The Rock too, but his movies is good. I don't know. I'm not hard to please. But what's the other one? One Battle. I'll have to look at that. Let me One Battle movie. Oh, this is the what's it called? The what's his name? Jesus. Leonardo DiCaprio movie. Yeah, no. I haven't seen the trailer for it, but I heard it was good. I'll add that to the movies list there. Why am I so close to the mic? Can I guess we can just go from here, right? Looks like people are doing it. Not side scroll, you walk around, pick up weapon scrolls. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm thinking of then. Well, if I've seen it, it's because of you, so. That's what you're playing, huh? Battlefields for a couple games and then Vampire Survivors, eh? Oh, that did a lot of damage, wow. Also, I freaking need to get my... I think I've 6 more bountiful delves in retail until I get the 500 achievement. And I think Bran is like 12k away from getting level 100. And in my weekly video, or I guess my monthly video that I recorded the audio for yesterday, or the day before, talked about how I got those 2 achievements, because I was like, I'm going to get that this week. I just want to get those. I think I'm going to do like tier 1 delves just to like get it over with quick, and then like the 500th bountiful, I will run a tier 8, so that way Bran gets to 100, I get them both at the same time. Alright, did that, but didn't get credit for it, so what I do is go, wait, did I get credit for that? No, I didn't. 23 gold you get for that? No. I don't know what was up with this. This happens on retail too. Like, you finish a world quest and then specifically world bosses, and then like they don't work, so they go out of the zone, then come back into the zone to get the credit for it. It happens all the time in what's that place called? In Undermine for that boss. Okay, so that's done. So let's do wait. So we got one of these. And that gave me 95. Okay, so it goes up a lot. So 95,000 for this one. So that's hype. And then I just use these two really quick. Two. So one more experience. And we got some gloves. Some more rep. This. Okay. Cool. And then from this, I can go 1, 2. Nice. Dude, I'm kind of flying through these now. I know how that works and that I'm actually using this. 31 verse, nice. Raids, I've done all those. Yeah, so let's do heroic next. Heroic and then normal, sure. Why not? Okay. So let's do, I guess Nighthold is the longest besides a 4. Oh, only quarter after. Only been here for like an hour and a half. Wow. Time flies. Nighthold heroic. There we go. That's mine. Everyone chill. That's my queue. Mine. Not yours. Mine. Yeah, speaking of Linux, I've made my choice. Cache OS is what I'm doing. I've installed Mint on my media computer, which is going to be fine. I'm probably going to install Mint on my gaming laptop because I don't play it a whole lot, but that way it's Linuxable. And then this computer will use Cache. I tested everything I wanted, everything that I care about works. If it doesn't, specifically like audio recording or like music recording, I'm just going to stick with Windows on that. Any anti-cheat, I'll stick on the Windows drive as well. But yeah, so the plan is Black Friday, I'm going to get some new hard drives because I want to replace the ones. I want to replace a couple. So there's 2 mechanical spinning disk hard drives I have in this computer still. So I want to replace those. And then I want to add an M2 drive because I realized I have 2 M2 slots. So do that as well as replace the 250 gigabyte M2 that I have currently, which is for my C drive, because they were like super expensive when I bought that. So that one costs like probably like $400 something insane. So ideally I'm going to get 2 terabyte M2s, 2 of them. And then I want to get a 4 terabyte SSD for like recordings and miscellaneous storage. I want to get a 2 terabyte SSD for Windows, I think is what it was. I'll probably just do 1 terabyte, we'll see. And then the media computer has another 560 gigabytes mechanical drive I want to get rid of, replace with a 1 or 2, maybe 4 terabyte. I think the 4 terabyte's like $400 though, so I don't know. But that's the plan. And then, yeah, when I get those new drives, just format everything. Back everything up before then and format everything, and then stick Cache OS on this. I'm so excited too. I'm looking forward to like starting fresh, new OS, especially like even the Windows drive that I'm not going to use a whole lot. Having a fresh set of windows on there is going to be nice. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, make sure the folder structures are better instead of like having, like right now, the way that like my games drive, I didn't know where else to put this stuff, so it's like all my music recording stuff is on here too. So like I've got a bunch of like music folders, and then I've got like a random program files. I've got Steam, then I've got Jagex, I got Battlefield that all have their own folders in here. Diablo 4 still here for some reason. Diablo 2, Epic, Hearthstone, like all these, like, they all have this extra stuff. I'm like, why is this not better organized? So you're going from Ashy to Classic. Cache. But I am excited. On my media computer with Mint right now, every time I log in, I'm just like, oh, I feel like there was when I was like 2008 maybe. I remember I was at a store and it had a PC magazine of some sort, and in it had like the top 10 or whatever apps that everyone should have on their computer. And I remember Firefox was on that list, and this was when like Internet Explorer was all I knew. And I thought it was cool because I had the Internet Explorer that had like the golden circle around it instead of like the blue one or the regular one or whatever it was. So I thought, oh, I'm cool because I have the gold circle. The Firefox, like, oh my god, there's a different browser. And so I went home, installed Firefox, and like I used it all the time. And I felt like I was part of like a club that not a lot of people knew about. Which I mean, market share wise, yeah. But I just felt so cool. And I kind of have that same feeling with Mint now on that computer. It's like part of this cool club where not a lot of people are doing this. And like when I launch my computer, one, no one is spying on me. But two, the other thing too I noticed is that like I never installed Outlook on this computer. Outlook is installed in this computer. I uninstalled Outlook, I restart my computer, and Outlook is still installed in this computer. It drives me absolutely insane. So what I love is that on my Linux computer, it comes pre-installed with some stuff. I uninstalled it, and it never reinstalled. And the stuff that I have installed is stuff that I want. And oh, do I have? I think everything on that computer is open source.
Is a momentous day, my
Because I actually no, because I got my VPN software, which I guess isn't
no outsider will
open source, but everything else is. Like the OS is open source. I use VLC to watch stuff. I use Brave as my browser. What else is there? That's it. That's really the only stuff I use. So, it says open folders, open a movie, and then start watching.
rests in the hands of outsiders.
The only downside though is that
Of you
where are you guys going?
to
The only
set
downside is that
terrible bar
for some reason,
by our
and maybe this is like I don't know, I can fiddle around with something, but for some reason, when I watch stuff on that computer, I put headphones in because it's easier to hear. But those headphones are Bluetooth, and there's like a only on Linux. It didn't happen on Windows. With Windows, it was fine, but on Linux, there's a delay. So what I have to do in VLC is like delay the audio by 250 milliseconds, because then the audio matches the lips moving. But pretty quick fix. I just press I think K is the hotkey there. So I press K a couple times when I launch the thing, and I'm all good. So I mean, not really worth spending too much time on, but that's the one thing. But yeah, it feels nice, dude. It just feels so good. So I'm very excited, and by the end of the year, I should be fully Linuxed up. And then my friggin' old work laptop, I can repurpose that. Hopefully soon. I'm probably gonna use that just like up around different distros to see what's up, and then at one point, honestly, I might just put like Arch Linux, whatever it's called, which is like, if you don't know, it's like the hard mode Linux where it all starts on command line, and if you want a GUI, you have to install the GUI. You want internet, you have to install the internet packages and drivers and stuff like that. So that's like the super hard mode, which I kind of find is like it sounds like it's like technical Lego of some sort. So that sounds fun. So especially if it's something that's like just a side project, it's not urgent. It's not my main computer or anything. It's just something I'm doing on the side for fun. That'll be fun to play around with. So I want to play around with that. But what I also want to do is I guess like there's open source like AI models. I want to like host an AI model on that laptop and see what it's like. So wouldn't that be fun? Just have my own AI. So I have so many like ambitions here, because like what I want to do. Oh my god, I thought that was the boss. What I'd like to do, which I don't know how hard this will be. Well, I mean, it'll be very hard because I have no idea how to code and stuff. But what I'd like to do is be able to take that AI, and see if I can't like make it my own assistant, home assistant type of thing. So like when I say Georgie's the name that sticks out for me for some reason. So like I'd call my AI Georgie. So like, hey Georgie, and then hey, what can I do for you? Like, what's the weather outside, George? What's the weather outside like, Georgie? And have my AI just kind of run through that computer. Don't know how that works. Don't know if it's impossible. Don't know if I'm capable of doing that, if I can learn how to do that. But that's like a long-term thing that I'd like to work on to see if I can do it. Yeah, when I'm not playing WoW, now that's pretty much where I'm spending a lot of my time. It's just messing around with Linux and like thinking of cool stuff like that to do. So, fun times. But very excited, and yeah, enjoying that a lot. And actually, right now the thing I'm testing on Kashi OS is, so basically the way that it works is that there's constantly updates, because they're just like bleeding edge type of updates type of stuff, or it's a bleeding edge OS, so they constantly have updates. But people were saying that like a lot of the videos I watched on it were saying that like those updates can sometimes break your system, which I was like, don't want that. So they were saying, people were saying typically they don't go more than like a week without updating stuff. So on my laptop, it's been, I think, almost a week now. I want to see if I can go a month and what happens if I update after a month. Is it a break or is it what? I don't know. One thing that is nice though is like after you, like, I guess before, I don't know the time. I'm pretty sure it's right before and then maybe after as well. When you install updates, it captures a screenshot or a boot or a snapshot, I guess. And then like when you're launching, you have the option to either launch to your OS or look at snapshots. And so one time I installed some updates. I was like, can I just roll back? So I went to the snapshot. It booted to it. And I was like, all right. He's like, do you want to restore this? I was like, yeah, I do. And then it worked. I was like, oh, that was easy and painless. And also, one thing I did just to test out, because I was curious, because on my Windows computer, I've had so many times I went to do update and shut down. And when I went to go boot up my computer again, especially that media computer, oh my God, it happens so many times there. When I do update and shut down, when I load back up again, I have to do a Windows repair, or a couple times I have to reinstall Windows because it just broke Windows. So I don't do update and shut down anymore. I always do update and reboot, and then I shut down if I need to. Yeah, on Linux, on that Kashi, I was just like, all right, let's just do update and shut down and come back tomorrow. And it worked. Not to say it could, it might break in the future. Oh God, I love this so much. But first impression, love it. So, yeah. That's so cool. 662, nice. This I can do while moving, and that is how much? 95,000 again. Go here. 3 more, nice. Flying through these things, Jesus. Oh yeah. It is getting dark quick. This makes it laggy, yeah. That's the last one. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't get too much darker because then I have to put on the lights, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think daylight savings time is in, what's 2 weeks? Oops, can't open calendar from that monitor for some reason. If I go, should I open it in game? True. Yeah, I think it's this. No, it's the second weekend, isn't it? I don't know. No, it's the first weekend. I don't know, but it's in a couple weeks at least, so streams should be, okay. This is gonna suck. Well, for a second, I thought this was Mythic again. I was like, wait, why do we have more than 20 people here? Oh boy. I might be dead, yeah. Do they share on normal and heroic, or are they... Oh, I guess they do. Please res. Okay. I guess it'll get mailed to me, hopefully. Unless that broke. Boom, boom, boom. I guess while I wait on these folks, let me pop this open. Oh, does that? Oh, the Felscorn horse. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, off we go. Dude, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it would be sick if they did Warlords of Draenor remix, or no, sorry, if they did Wrath of the Lich King remix, and they brought back the friggin' the Plagued Proto Drake and the Black Proto Drake. Oh man. Oh my god, that'd be so. I hope. Okay, no, Wrath is my new pick. I hope they do Wrath. That Plague Proto Drake is one of my favorite mounts. Oh, I'd be so happy if they did that. Yeah, do that. Blizzard, do that. Next time, Wrath. Wrath it up, baby. Everyone loves that. Dude, everyone loves that expansion, dude. No, you gotta do Wrath. Wrath is for sure the next one. Calling it now. October 22nd, 2025. At friggin' 4:58 p.m. server time. I'm calling Wrath of the Lich King. That's the next remix. Specifically so I can get my friggin' mounts that I want. Plus, then all the people who don't have Time Lost Proto Drake, they can finally get that. Oh yeah. That's the play. That is the play. But to be honest, though, on the flip side, with Warlords, the purple Raven Lord from the stupid rare that I still don't understand how that works. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't know. Got a couple of options there. The Time Lost Proto Drake isn't real? Oh. Have you tried just looting it? Like, it's not hard. It spawns, you kill it, and you loot it. I don't know. Seems like a skill issue. We're admitting to hacking the game. I'm reporting to get some free swag from Blizzard. Yes, sir. Dude, that was one of the first mounts I got when the Pandy started. I would just sit at home. I just had friggin' I'd be sitting in a spot in Storm Peaks all day while doing other stuff, and then I think I saw Viragosa spawn a few times, and finally, no, I think I saw Viragosa spawn a few times, and then I saw Time Lost spawn once on the other side of the map, because it has like 4 spawn points, I think. So I just picked the wrong spawn point to be at, and then finally it spawned on me. And dude, there was a panic, because like I wasn't tapped in, and so I had to, because it was like me and 4 other people were in a group, but then there was also another group that was there, and Inspire. And so it was basically whichever group tagged it first would have gotten credit for it. So all of us were AFK, obviously, because, you know, waiting multiple hours. And then, yeah, it spawned. I pretty much broke my keyboard trying to tab in. And honestly, I didn't even see it, because I literally just tapped in and just spammed F, which is my whirlwind key. I didn't see it spawn. I didn't see nothing. All I saw was a corpse, and it took me like 5 seconds to process that I'm looking at the Time Lost Proto Drake. And then it took like another 7 seconds to realize, oh my god, I can loot this. We got the kill. Oh man. That was great. Ugh. I just was overjoyed. I could not believe I finally got it. Ugh. Use them what? I think it's gonna be I don't know. All these lies about her just making my swag bigger. True. Just doing what I can. You know, just trying to help the less fortunate. I got time to do this. That's it. Okay. Do I have any actually more of this? No. No more of that. Bronze do I have? 121k. So I should be able to buy the remaining mounts I need, and then probably, actually I don't know if most, but a lot of the pets and toys stuff in that vendor. Actually, before I do that, though, I definitely want to get the spalders for whatever this is for, because just want to make sure I get that. They do look nice, so. Prairie Jacques. Pretty cool. Cooldowns were set here, don't they? I don't know why I got ported here, but sure. They don't? What? They used to. How do I get like 31 demons the first? I told that I did. No, wait, no, I lied. I think it was the 31 in Emerald Nightmare that I got. Okay, that makes more sense. Font of Night, baby. Another one of these, nice. Watch it, 95 again, okay. What? It lied. Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't get it. Oh, we good, we good. Yeah, I forgot this has RP on not Mythic. Oh, and then the friggin' ads. He stops at 90% or whatever it is for the ads. Yeah, buddy. You look sick, alright? Is that what you want to hear? That you look sick? Because you do. Also, last week was the first... I forgot about the stuff in Koresh that I was needing to do. So last week I went out and did the weekly quests to do the stuff in the Twilight Zone, whatever it's called. And then also helping out the Oasis. Didn't get them out still, but I got a pet that I didn't have, so I guess that's good. And then I just need... I think this is the last week I need to do the Twilight Zone activities, and then I have all the transmogs from that vendor, so I can stop doing that weekly quest. But yeah. Pretty much retail my content, or the content that I'm partaking in is going to be those 2 dailies or weeklies in Koresh, the chat list really quick in Undermine, and then I do the 3 trash piles weekly quest for the 2000 rep. Don't do the delivery ones anymore, those are just too rough. And then at the moment the delves, I still need those 6 delves or whatever it was, so once I get those done, that'll be out of the way. I don't know, I'm so tired all of a sudden. What? Not today, buddy boy. Not today. I didn't mean to explode my guy right away, but alas, I did. Few odds under a minute, wow. Sure. Okay, done. Diddly on. Okay, so let me go in Hearth. Start spending some stuff really quick. Right now, of course I can't. You have mail, so that's good. Excellent. Okay, I got some stuff. So this gives me that. Shoulders and headpiece. Nice. So let's start off by selling this off. Go ahead and do this. I think this guy is the one who sells the Spalders. Oh, they're 20. Look at that. Even better. Nice. And they're 30k. Easy. Boom. Done. Is that all I need this for? It might be. Okay. Well. I got those. I can just stick these ones here, I guess, for now. Honestly, I have not been using these scrolls, and I probably should, this is Resurrection, so we got Fortitude, we got Scroll the Wild, Intellect, why not? Battle Shout, why not? Mystic Power, why not? Damn it, what is this one? Cleansing? No. It'll probably make my questing go faster, too. Trial of Valor, Heroic, yeah, good thing, okay. Oh, Upper Kyrgyzstan, I forgot about that. Accept that, and that's good, okay. So Trial of Valor, I guess, is the next one I'll do, which will be on Heroic. Fast. Of course, fast. Go, go. That's mine. Chill. While I'm here really quick, actually, can I bought all these? No, I didn't. This one here. Last one I'm missing. Looks pretty decent. And I've got these. Yep. Alright, so I got all the mounts again. Got all of this stuff. Known. Okay, 100k, don't have that. So, need 15k more for that. That's the most expensive. Wait, no, do I have this? Okay, yep. That's the most expensive one. Wow, I already have. So 100k plus 35k, now I'm done with this? Nice. Cool. Right on, brother. Cool. So we're heading out to trial. Cool, cool, cool. What was the thing I wanted to do? I was just talking about... What was I talking about? Oh, wow. Already a summon. Holy. Oh, yeah, the vendors. Oh, yeah, the... what did I got? Mounts. 959. Moles out of 1,000. Didn't know Mist Classic was the thing right now. Yeah, it's been... when did that come out? August, I think? They came out. So... You could still get in early. Is Mists that expansion for you? Is that the one? Your favorite? Oh. Shkga-dun-dun-dun. 959. Wow, it's not bad. 1534 pets. Is that reflected here in the collect 1534? No, even less. Cool. What? I guess, wait, unique pets? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. So I still need 150 unique pets for the 1600 achievement. Jesus. But I didn't get into it until, oh, wait, no. No, Wrath was, but I didn't get into it until late, too. Dude, if they make a friggin' Wrath remix. Wait, did you play? Yeah, you played Wrath Classic, I remember. If they make a Wrath remix, like I said, all over it. I remember you trying to get me to play Wrath Classic. Did you play all of it? Or did you, did you drop out after the first raid or whatever it was, the first tier? I don't think they do Wrath Remix. They better. I want those friggin' Proto Jakes, dude. Wrath or WAD? My picks. I mean, they can get a lot of mileage out of Classic too. I didn't get into the I didn't get into the end of ICC for Classic. I missed it completely. What? Oh, I could have sworn I remembered you like in the first wave of when it came out. Well, I guess not. Shows you what I know. I had no idea to start. Damn, dude. How pissed were you? You probably only had like a few months to play that, eh? And then Cataclysm came out. We did the season discovery when it came out. True, yo. That was one that I wanted to do, but after a while I was like, I'm kind of too late into this. I know it's you have like extra leveling and stuff, and it's not that bad. But if they ever do another season of Discovery and I can join in right at the start, I would love to do that. That looked like so much fun. And just like, especially in Classic too, it's like log in once a week to do like Normergan for 20 minutes or whatever it is. Season of Discovery. Wow. Did they say they're doing another one? I don't remember if they did. Is there going to be a new season of Discovery? Wow. Blizzard has announced the development of new content for Wrath, or for WoW's season Discovery is concluding. Oh, with the team shifting focus to a new major project in the original WoW design space. While SOD remains online and active, and expected to continue operating for many months or even years, no further large-scale updates are planned. Ah, man. Well, if they do another SOD, I'm definitely in for that. Yeah, that's pretty much where I was with Wrath. I wanted to do Nax for Plague Proto, but missed it all. Did they? Well, I guess this isn't transferring the retail, so it wouldn't matter. Yeah, that Plague Proto. Like, I made a SOD character, and then I think this one the level cap was like 40 or 30. I don't know. And this was like when I came back to WoW, last year or 2 years ago, whatever it was. So I was like, that's when I was like, hype. I wanted to do nothing but play WoW. But I was just so addicted to Dragonflight. So every time I logged into SOD, I was like, oh, there's so many things in Dragonflight I want to do. Oh, I never got too into it, and then, alas. But hopefully, whatever they're either working on now is something along the lines and fun, or if they just do a new SOD, that'd be sick. Especially if you start off early, it's not that bad. It's like it goes up by 10 levels, so it's like leveling up 10 times is not that hard. Like, imagine, obviously, like, it's a slower progression. You're not just gonna get level 10 in 20 minutes, but still, it would be fun. Why would that person honk? Someone's turning into their driveway, and they're just turning. And, like, the person that honked at them was stopped, so they knew it was coming. So it's not like they cut him off. And they started honking at him. Why? Okay. Doofus alert! What's really coming down now, Rain? Oh, love it. I don't mind a day or two of rain. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. Why is it so long to fill this up? Oh, a 740? No! Wait, did he get invited? Oh, a 740 and a 633? Yeah, buddy! I'm a 660, 709, 738, yeah. 735. A lot of high 680s. 710, 740. Another 740. Third 740. 738. Yeah, we're gonna speed through this. Is Emerald Nightmare the only raid with the end boss? currency to buy an item. There's one for Argus as well, which obviously we can't do right now, for the scythes. I don't know if any of the other ones have one, though. I'll check after this, though. But I like to... Also, it's nice, too, because it's like in... what's it called? In Mop Remix, they had the item that you needed for the Tusks of Manaroth. You had to do... not Thrall. What's his name? Garrosh on Mythic. That's how you got those. Which, I mean, makes sense because they only drop on Mythic. Wait, do they only drop Mythic? I don't know. But, like, here it's like, this thing drops on any difficulty. So, normal or higher. And it's not very hard to get. So, I don't know. I'd like that change. I don't know if the other ones are specific to a difficulty or not, but... Another good change. Hashtag some changes. Midnight's Internal Reigns. Oh, look at that. I guess I'm buying it. True. Just melting. Yeah, love to see it. Before I do that, nah, nothing there. Okay. I'll upgrade my gear just a bit before I start plowing down. Do 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 do. I didn't even do that, but whatever. For Mythic, I'm saved, buddy. I'm saved. Can I not? Okay, I was gonna say. Why can't I? Oh god. Don't be pulling. Don't be pulling. You're pulling. Oh my god. I made it. But still, annoying. Didn't you have to stand in these before? I feel like I remember like the raid being split up so specific groups would pick up specific breaths. But I stood in one of those the one time and just got absolutely destroyed, just one shot. So, am I just not remembering that correctly? Because I could have swore that was a mechanic. We'll actually just do this real quick, and then boom. Oh, yeah, that did nothing sick. Oh, my fell guy would one-shot them, but alas. Yeah, I guess I gotta go up here, don't I? First time, I guess. Let's loot. This 8 bronze isn't gonna loot itself. Alright. Another infinite research? It is. Sick. Still don't have enough demons slain though. That's unfortunate. I guess I gotta wait another 40 seconds. I will drop so they don't think I'm staying for a Mythic. Ooh, I got loot here. Let's go. Nice. 6666. The number of the beast. 661. Nice. Only 80 or 79 more item levels to go. I'm maxed out. I'm gonna queue it for a normal because I'm kind of raid out right now. Split it up a bit, and then maybe do some like some Suramar questing. First thing is this. Actually, let me go check that real quick. So yeah, this is from. Oh, I guess Argus and Agrimar will have that. Yeah, Agrimar for the Tayshalak. Yeah, Argus has one, Agrimar has one, but I don't know if I saw any others when I was looking at the vendors when it came out, so should just be those two. Now, is this all difficulties? Normal or higher? Normal or higher, easy. I'm so glad I'm gonna never have to farm Tayshalak. Oh my god. I'm finally going to have it. Assault on Violet Holds, heroic. Ugh, such an awful one. Fine. So, has to be, can be normal or higher? I don't know. Let's see if I do. So I have to queue up for not Maw of Souls. It was Black Hearts. What? On heroic. It's a Black Rook and Assault. That's my queue. Assault on Violet Hold, of course it is. Why would it be not the other one first? I think I have 100k now, right? So I can buy. I don't have 100k. What? I thought I had 100k. Love the loading screen though. I'll tell you that much for sure. Watch this, ready? Bye. Okay. Let's see. What do I got for events, Legion? So let's just take a look. I'm almost there. Nice. All right, this is the last one, so I need 150 total research. That's doable. Earn my third artifact. LOL. Demon Hunter. And then yeah, stones. I mean, world tier. 3 more world quests. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not even looking at the right one. 3 more world quests for 30. And then still a lot more for those empowered ones. Still a lot more for that. Yikes. This I forget how to do. Whoops. Decent level. Alright. Advanced dungeons. Yeah, so dungeon I have to get into an actual friggin' Mythic Plus, which I'm just missing one dungeon for the Dungeoneer too. Nice, okay. I guess the heroic stuff I need some more. Mythic, I've done none of them. Yeah, use some friggin' things there. Oh boy. That's and raids. I'm all good for that now. I just have to do Trial of Valor on alts to not die, and then that's all done with, and then I'm good to go until the next set comes out. Oh boy. Does that come out, I wonder? Legion Remix release schedule. November 4th. November 4th. Oh, I guess that's still a couple weeks away, but it seems pretty far. Okay, so we get. Okay, so every like other week we get content pretty much. Then after that, it's November 18th. Yeah, 2 weeks after. And then, well, that's Antorus. And what's December 9th? Or 18th. 4 weeks after that, we've got Catch Up, Remix, Original Content. Didn't know that was coming. And Housing Decor Items. Oh. Remix Original Content. In December, on December 9th. Interesting. Well, that's exciting. WOD Remix confirmed. Ew, what? What's the best expansion? Deal with it. I don't want to hear it. Oh, Yawn City. I get it. I'm tired. Enough. Gosh. Okay. When does it end? I guess. How long is Region Remix? Yeah. Legion Remix. It ends on January 19th. Okay. It's like a month and a half-ish of content after the last thing comes out in December. Not bad. Yawning is making me have 3 hours of sleep. Yawn. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. There's another one in the chamber. Wait, no fog I've done? Oh yeah, I did that today. Sure. I did it even on stream, lad. Wait, don't we fight his wife or something like that? Oh no, this is his wife. Who's the main guy? There's Maleficent, Manastorm, and what's the guy's name? Maniforge. There it is. Millhouse, that's what it is. Gonna start with an M. Did I loot that? Do I have loot from that? How'd you guys loot? Oh, we're here. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. That's right. I gotta watch the new Simpsons episodes. I think there's 3 now or 4. New movies coming out, couple years. Unexpected, but excited. That would definitely seem like a random lie that's spreading on the internet. It's like, oh no, it's actually true. Wow. How unexpected is that? I'm freaking hungry right now. Boy, I got some chili waiting for me in the fridge. Ooh, wait. Chili and some ciabatta bread. Warm that up. Butter it up. Actually, probably not butter. I don't want to take out the butter. But, yeah, that's going to be nice. So I'll eat that and then chill out for a bit. I think we're probably doing Nexus, King, Salad Bar, and Dementius for Heroic. So get those 2 quickly out of the way. And then the night's my oyster from there. Might spend some time today actually putting a dent in some account cleanups. I don't know if I talked about that, but I've been cleaning up some accounts to like accounts that I don't need. Like for example, it's like I've deleted my Facebook, my eBay, my PayPal, my Patreon. I don't know if I deleted my Snapchat or if I just requested my data so then I can delete it. I'm just getting rid of stuff I don't need, and then anything I'm deleting, but also anything that I'm keeping. I'm trying to export the data they have on me because I'm curious what they all know about me. And then where I can, I'm changing my information on those accounts. So it's like, if my name is on there, like why do I have that? Like some places obviously need it, but like, friggin', was it EVGA? Why do you need my real name? or like the what's it called, the Bethesda account that I have that I'm trying to delete. Why do you need my real name? Also, dude, so I emailed Bethesda, and I was like, can you please, because their privacy policy says email us at this email to get a copy of your info. So I emailed them. And as I expected, they emailed back asking me to confirm my identity. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And so, I authorized my account or whatever. So what they asked, they had two questions. The first one was, can you give us the answer to this security question? Yes, I can. Here you go. The second question they had was, please confirm the date your account was opened. And I was like, no. No one knows that. That's an unreasonable thing to ask. No one is noting down, unless it's somewhere in my account, which I don't see. No one knows the day they opened their Bethesda account. What a stupid question. So, yeah, hopefully I can spend some time on that and kind of clean up my digital identity a little bit. Just been trying to make sure that the info that companies have about me is limited and at best inaccurate, or I guess at best limited, and if anything, slightly inaccurate. Chili is one of those things I love to try, but I can't eat beans. You can have chili without beans. Not mandatory. I barely know the date of my life. Not true. Dude, on a regular basis, I have to ask myself, how old am I? I just don't know. And then I also find times I'll do the math, so I'll subtract the year from the year I was born and stuff like that. And I'm like, wait, when was my birth? Oh, is it okay? So I'm like, am I this or 1 year older? So yeah, I don't know how freaking old I am. You want to figure out how old my Bethesda account is? Like crap. Also on PayPal, I tried to change my name. I'm changing it to John Doe wherever I can. And on PayPal, they're like, yeah, for you to change your name on PayPal, you need to send us your ID so we can verify that's your name. So I went in Paint and I just made a picture that said, no, my name is what I tell you it is. Now change my name. They didn't change my name, so so I just closed my account. I was like, I'm not giving you my ID so you can verify what my name is. My name can be whatever I want. Frick off. I had to do the math the other day and was not happy with the answer. Yeah. Dude, the other day I was looking at myself in the mirror like, bro, you got old. What are these lines underneath your eyes? When did this happen? Comes at you quick. Boots and is this the last one? Oh, we still have trash after this guy. Oh man, it never ends. Jesus, it never ends. You'd think with like the way that Remix is touted as like this big or this fast pace thing, it's like you think they would have just, even just for this, just made this dungeon faster. Like give us the ability to like press a lever and make all the ads spawn right away. And then like a super lever that we can just like hit it and everything spawns all at once. Make it at least challenging. Yeah, you can finish it in like 3 seconds, but at least there's something. R.I.P. EVGA? Why? They go under? They go under? EVGA! I don't see. Oh, maybe talking about my account. Oh. I should go. Okay. Legion seems a lot like Mob Remix, where you get slow to get rolling, but once you get powered up, it flies by. Yeah, that's what I felt too. That's what I half felt, rather, is that the first character leveling, just brutal. But and now it's really starting to fly by, and like I said earlier, hopefully the alt leveling is quick. But this is the only thing that I wish they would still speed up. Even if you had a full group of 740s here. If anything, having a full group of 740s would make this even worse because you're doing even less. Okay, so that's done, finally. That didn't count for my... so it has to be a random dungeon. Okay. Watch me queue up for another random dungeon and it's Violet Hold. I guess I have to do Black Rook, don't I? Oh, wait, no. Oh, this is... Oh, yeah, the demons. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That, Heroic Dungeon... Heroic Dungeon. And Nighthold Heroic. I've already done it, but I can do it tomorrow or something else all the time. Okay. Grab that, grab that. A large R. Haven't stepped foot in Stormheim yet. I got a friggin' Paragon chest. Easy. Alright, so what I'm gonna do for the next little bits, like 20 or so minutes for the end of stream, is just do some story mark quests, because actually maybe some world quests too. No. I still have the world boss. Do some of those just to chill out for a bit. Kind of all dungeoned and raided out, so. Do I need anything from these? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure anything I would need I could just buy from the vendor too. Alright, what do I got? Quest here? Oh yeah, this one, the stupid one to friggin... Oh, I need ancient mana. To light all these things up with 250 ancient mana each. What even is that? I don't know. I think I have at least 250 right now, but oh boy, that's gonna suck. That's inside, isn't it? Yep. Fuse with 250. How many do I have? Let's see. I have 265. I mean, it's not bad because like you can like every time you loot, you can get like upwards of like 100. So not terrible, but oh boy. Was it rare? Actually no, it's not. Just want this chest. 24. Okay, that was not super worth. And 15, I guess. Still not super worth. So I need how many more? Oh, campaign is what I'm looking for. So 1, 2, 3. So I need 1,000 more, or 1,000 total ancient mana. Okay, so only 941 more to go. Worm-tongue Toady! The Toadster! Toady, Toady, Toad, Toad. The man, the myth, the Toader. What are those things that like drop like you loot it and it's like use this item to get like 250 ancient mana? What goes that? God dang it. You know what I mean? Like 663 item level, non-elite, still, I mean not super long, but taking longer than I'd like. So hopefully I get done with World Soul or Heroic World tier soon, because I hate it here. Achievements. Where is it? Oh, right here. Do some pull, thank you. Pulling that. 6. He's killing way faster than I am at 6. What the hell? Maybe it's some tank. I don't know. This treasure. Is it inside or is it? Maybe. Down here, you're saying? Don't know, but I need to do. Do I have the pet? Yep, I do. I need to use this treats. Thank you. Let's just go into the city. It's kind of annoying, but there are some decent spots there for mana. These quests actually while I'm here. Oh, there's a dungeon quest. Never mind. The worst part too is I need to farm more ancient mana for that stupid withered training thing. Get that achievement too. $30, nice. Sometimes I don't know what I'm looking for, so when I'm standing in front of it, I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Oh god. These guys are so annoying. Something's not quite right. An illusion. What are you hiding? Yes.
Thugs have been harassing my supporters. I know those beasts of House Stellaris are behind it.
Thanks. That's a world quest that I don't care about.
Targets for you. You would do well to call upon our more unsavory allies.
This I need. 122. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. No one's gonna hurt me here. Good. 131. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Okay. Making some progress. I feel like there's gonna be one here. And then where's the other one that I just flew past? You're attacking that? Thank you. Actually, while you're here, I'm just gonna yoink this because I need that for an achievement. Thanks. Yoink this. 140. Nice. That's really helped out. Where's that chest at? Please. Okay. I go back to Sormar every once in a while and just slaughter the elves for all the aggravation during the expansion. Yeah. These stupid ass invisibility breaks are really annoying. Oh god. I wish they had it like it is in Ashkahet, where you eventually can buy or just learn the ability to not get found by these people. Because that stuff is super annoying. Oh, there's of course there's not only one, but 2 guys right by that chest. Cool. Not even gonna bother with that. Another treat, thank you. I feel like the Surmar guys are like the Fel Reaver from Hellfire Peninsula. Like, gotta go back every once in a while to get your vengeance. Okay, we got some chests. Probably inside the house. Eudemus Maximus. Okay, give me something good. 70 mana, I think that does it, right? For 1,000. That puts me at exactly 1,000 ancient mana. Okay. I'll take it. Why are my abilities red? Who knows? I'm like Arby's. I'll always have my vengeance in this world or the next. What? Isn't the logo we have the meats? You got me confused here, buddy. Maybe you're confused yourself. I don't know. Oh, where is this now? It's not here. It's downstairs in a cave. Ugh. Friggin' lay things are so annoying. Oh god, it's down here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Fortunately, it's not as far as the Fallen Hour tunnels or whatever. Friggin' the thing where all the spiders are. Jesus, I hate that thing. I was getting so aggravated yesterday trying to friggin' get the 2 that were down there. Huh? Turn it on? Oh, defend, dude. For a second, I thought, dude, I just got 1,000. There's no way I don't have 200. It's the secret motto. Arby's, we always win in the end. Ah, okay. Never had Arby's. Looks disgusting. Let's get. Oh, the sun's coming out again. The sun's really coming out. Wow. All the gray skies are behind me, and then the nice stuff is here. A little bit too bright again. Nice. I'll take that. Maybe a little more. Sure. Let's get physical. That's done. And then hopefully I take the right path here that is not having people to fight. That dude. No. I fight at least one. Oh, okay. Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, of course, I pulled them both. Of course I did. I don't want to deal with it. Why is this checked but still showing? It makes me feel like it's that World Quest issue where I have to go back and re-get credit. So hopefully not. So where's his entrance? A couple bogeys around here. Cool. Is this a defender too? No. Wait, that was only 200. That's nice, I guess. I saved you 50 mana because you had to fight people. Are the mounts of the Paragon chests on the vendors? That's a good question. I don't know. I would want to say yes. I'd be surprised if they weren't. But now that I'm thinking, I don't think so. Because the ones from not Remix, I remember the archaeology one, the like the mine swarm. I don't know if they are. I didn't mention it. I mean, I'll definitely check when I. Am I gonna hearth before this? I don't know. Well, I mean, they on retail they up the chance for those to drop from the Paragon chest. So even if they're not on the vendor, the amount that you get the rate at which you get rep in Remix, you're gonna get plenty of Paragon chests. So I imagine that if they're not the vendors, it'll be very quick to get them still. Why do I keep thinking these are not underground? Where's the entrance for this? These guys aren't empowered, right? So what makes an empowered enemy? Find the broken later dish and repair the ley line feed. Of course, that's what you want for me to do. Where's that? Must accept the ley line. Where? Oh. Oh, it's out there. Okay. Am I lagging? What happened there? Oh, okay. 3.2 thousand yards. And what? No, it's not. It's here. What am I looking at over there? Yeah, of course we fought these guys. Of course it is. Yes, good. I got it. Nice. Cool. Relatively easy. Did I fly too far? No, I didn't. There's a new guy that spawned here. Okay, that's done. Just one more to go, which is here. What? Yes, here. I have 394 mana to do it. Good. I'll loot that. I see it, may as well go do it. Couple more here, actually. Nope, nope, they're both by people. No, thank you. This is gonna be somewhere around here, right? No shot us in here, is it? No, no shot. Sayonara Grizzly. Please don't pull. Thank you. Look at Valshara though, yeah. Huh? Is it in here? No. There's something here though. 15 ancient mana to be exact. Okay, so there's the lay station there. Oh, right here. There we go. Hidden in the trees. You almost got me. Ain't gonna lie to you. God, look how many people are here. Jesus. Collect 6 speed fragments. Well, it's a good thing I pull these people first rather than kill them. Or first thing, good thing I didn't kill them first. Because I would have needed them and had to wait to respawn. Okay, not liking the drop rates there, but what can you do? I'm not a fan of the friggin' long range casting all the time too. Just do not want to move, huh? Two more? Or 3 more? 3? 1 more. And I don't know if I'll hit them both. Ahoy, Mr. Slug. How are you? Welcome back. What is that icon? September 2025. Ooh. Fancy. Nice to be back. Nice to have you. You're coming in right at the end. But always nice to see you again. Oh, there's plenty here. Okay, yeah, I can definitely. Well, unless they freaking do their cast, which they're going to. This. Nice. No shot to do what? No loot that. What? Okay. Oh. Should do it. Oh, wait. What? Come on, drop me the one. Drop me the one. Please drop me the one. You drop me the one. Thank you. You already respawned? Great. Love that for me. Okay. Amplify the feed. Where? Oh, he's down there. Okay. This is doable. Ooh. But not on stream because I'm going to go eat. So appreciate everybody tuning in to watch. I'll be back next week on Wednesday. This coming Tuesday. The monthly recap for October is coming out. A lot of Legion remix thoughts and stuff going on there. So make sure to check that out. Last week or 2 weeks ago, I posted another video talking about 3 mounts. It took me a while to get. Just fun little looks in the past and trips to memory lane, including the Blazing Drake, of course, is in that video. So check that out if you haven't. And as always, have a fantastic week. I'll talk at you next week, rather. Have a good weekend. Love you. Bye.